Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Kingdom of Springkeep. Last time, we had some antics at a library. Keku did all the shopping, so much shopping, tons of shopping. Velki and Zintris spent some time at the post office where there was unfortunately no letter for Velki, much to his dismay. Zintris got himself a letter and met up with a captain who is offering to take him under her wing to train him up and possibly give him some contacts just in exchange for helping her out when she needs. Before the conversation ended there, Keku went home, and then eventually the captain left as well, leaving the party. So it is about 3 a.m. You guys are at the bar. What would you like to do?
Well, Keiku's going home, so Keiku's on her way.
Keku is on her way home if she is not already there, depending on how fast she walked.
I flew.
Somebody fucked off.
I have a child at home.
She has a child
Can't
to
work
feed.
late night at the bar. Okay. God, I don't know where to put my phone.
If you
Leave
guys
me.
want to jump ahead to the next day, you are of course allowed to. One thing of note, Onates, once again, I believe, conscripted everyone into a battle.
What?
What?
Onates was
Excuse
talking
me?
to Dolan Evergrace and basically is like, we're going to fight the Voidwalkers.
Oh, no, I thought you meant like at the
Yeah.
bar.
Oh, no, not at the bar. Sorry.
I was
like,
like, Keiku would come back for a bar fight.
I
When
forgot.
did that happen?
I forgot to mention that because that was kind of important.
What do you mean?
I mean, you say that like that wasn't going to inevitably happen.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, no one else was there, and Onates was just like, yes, we'll do this.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Which I believe I had said, don't quote me on this, it's not like there's evidence, that in 2 days you were meeting up at the office with the people that Dolan trusts, which I guess would be technically tomorrow at this point.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know if there's anything specifically that we need to do at the bar. Is there anything else we need to do at the bar?
I don't think so, unless the captain has a job for me already.
No, she already left.
She already left. She said whenever you want your training to go meet up with her. She'll be in the big red ship.
The Gokai Galleon.
No.
A reference
Pretty sure
nobody
that's not
understood.
what it's called. Something about...
I'm not nobody.
Okay.
Well, I would like to get my clothes from outside the bar before I go home.
Yes. Absolutely. You'll find them there. They haven't been stolen.
Hell yeah.
Hooray.
Stellar. Let's fucking go. I guess we could just go. Nobody's got
Yeah,
anything they
if
need
you guys
to do,
want
so-
to just cut to the next day, we can. If there's anything you wanted to do in the wee hours of the night.
No.
Sleep.
Okay.
Nah.
Keku, when you get home, you go up the stairs. I'll even like we haven't yet set up your new furniture because it's coming tomorrow technically. But you get home. I did not pull everybody over to it. That was I know how to do things. There we go.
Ah, yes, my house.
Yeah, your house. You go up the stairs, you creep in. It's a little dark, and you quietly walk across the floor and peek in, and you can see Delphi. He is sleeping in bed, and he is cuddling the little Keku doll you won.
I'm gonna sneak in, make sure he's tucked in, pull the blanket over his little chin, and then sneak back out.
Do you sleep inside?
There is another room.
I don't know if you've canonically slept in a bed yet.
I think I've done it once. I'll go sleep in the other room. I'm
You
not
did
a
it when
barbarian.
The door open like the first night and tried
Yeah,
to cuddle
yeah.
on a date.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
didn't go very well.
I just haven't been able to afford it since I have a child. So I have no money. But this is my own bed, so yes, I can
Yeah.
go sleep in the bed.
Okay. You get a good night's sleep. Everyone else, I imagine, is just staying at a tavern or something.
Yeah, I'll just
I mean, I
sleep
assume I
wherever-
go back to wherever I was staying previously when I lived here.
Yeah, so you'd go stay there. That leaves Onates, Velki, and Lore. Velki, if you want to stay at the church, you obviously can.
I don't know about obviously. I might get chased out with a fork. He'll go stay with Odates and Lore, it's fine.
You do know of at least one tavern here, the Salty Shrew.
Yeah.
There is other ones if you're interested, but that one was the middle of the road in price.
Yeah, why the hell would I want to go anywhere else? That's my guys.
Okay.
My people.
Salty Shrew was 2 gold pieces per person.
Yeah.
I was just following anybody around. He has no idea where he's going.
That's fair. How does Lore feel about being in this big city? It's a capital, so it's probably one of the bigger cities in the kingdom.
It's an interesting time. He definitely enjoys it. It's a neat place. I don't know. Hasn't been to huge cities like this very often. Good time.
Good time. Okay.
Good time.
Y'all get a good night's rest. The morning comes. The streets still not quite as busy as they once were, but the town is coming to life. What would you like to do with your day?
Who wants to start? Callie, do you want to go first? Because it sounds like you have an entire excursion planned. Yeah. Yeah.
She
no.
is talking.
We can't hear anything.
I can't even see the little flickering.
How's that? Better?
There we go. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I think everyone else should go first.
Oh, okay. Then we'll just go down the list on the side. Onates, anything?
Oh, kind of.
Okay.
Today's not my meeting. It's the day after, right?
Yeah, it's tomorrow. You have one more day. You guys have a day to get any information you want, make any preparations. Captain Evergrace didn't quite have a location of where they are yet. They are going to be working on their end to try and find some information, and you're free to do the same.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to do that. I wanted to have maybe Lore do some undercover work because
Okay.
we had established that.
Sure.
If they don't mind.
I was just going to explore, so I mean, yeah, I'm down. That's cool.
Need to explore
That's essentially exploring.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the
let's do
bandana
some
on,
criminal
try not
stuff.
to get caught.
Okay. So you guys are gonna go exploring / gathering information. Zintris, Velki, what are you guys gonna want to do today?
I'd probably go to the captain to start the training.
Okay. And Velki?
I do want to go back to the church at some point.
Okay. Could start with any of those really. I feel like the exploring is going to take the longest. So, do we want to start with maybe the church?
Sure, if you want.
Okay. You find yourself back at the main church of art in Velki. There's a couple people inside giving some prayer to Shatir.
Yeah, that's good.
I imagine you are looking for Skryia.
Yeah.
Skryia will be found once again in her office.
Does she ever go anywhere else? Like, is she just always in her office?
Hi, you got stuff to do
Come on,
today.
Skryia. Get a life.
Okay. Yeah, she's in her
I
office.
need like 2 seconds to think. I did not expect to be doing this immediately.
Oh,
so,
sorry.
so just give it like a minute, a second even. Because originally I was gonna take Anates with me, but if he's doing something else, then
I mean, he's not like.
You guys can do this in any order you want.
Yeah, it's mostly he's gonna kind of be, I guess, following Laura around, but like he can come with you if you want him to.
Or it's just gonna follow Anates. Don't you dare just wander around also.
this is actually kind of hilarious. Yeah, sure, just all of them.
Yeah, if all three of you want to be at the church, you can all three be at the church.
Sure.
This is great. This is awkward because Anna Rose wanted to go to the church, so I figured it'd be good, and I wanted to go as well.
Okay. Do all of you go in the back together?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
If they want to, like, he's not gonna stop them from following him.
Okay.
Yes, then.
The back rooms have a bit of a cramped corridor space. A lot of the room is meant for the main gathering area of the church. The back areas are lots of small dorm-like bedrooms, a couple offices, and some cleaning cupboards and the like, with very windy hallways.
Okay, I'm gonna stop before we actually get to Skrya's office. I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna look at them both with my hands up. I know you have a lot that you probably want to say, questions, all that. I'm sure there's a reason that you want to be here. However, do me a favor and let me talk for like 5 seconds before you open your mouth, okay? I beg of you. I actually have some questions that I need answered. And maybe an apology to write. So we'll see when we get in there.
I can give you 5.
Can you give me more than 5 seconds? Maybe like a minute? 2? I don't know. Maybe you should just... It's fine. I said you could come, you can come. I was gonna say wait outside, but that's rude. So...
No, I have questions too.
Yeah, I know. Let me ask mine. I don't want her to kick me out before I even get a word in edgewise. See, last time I left her, I didn't tell you guys this, but she might not be happy with me, which is fine. Now is not the time or the place, so we can just go inside. He sidesteps towards the door and it knocks a little bit. Clink, clink.
There's a couple moments before you hear her answer, and she says, "Come in."
Hello, Skrya.
Oh, Velki. I'm glad you came back today.
I'm glad I came back to you. I have a couple of questions, and perhaps an apology in the wait.
Okay. You may sit down this time if you like.
Yeah, alright. He sits down.
Do Anates and Lore join in behind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have company this time.
Yeah. There's Anates, gestures to Anates, and Lore, gestures
Wave.
to Lore.
Hello.
It's wonderful to meet both of you. I am Skryia. I run this section of the church in this town. So you said you had some questions, Velki.
Of course. Well, first of all, since we're doing introductions, Anates is one of the people that came with me on the initial mission given. and Law is somebody that we picked up afterwards who was hoping to come to Ogden regardless. So they're really good friends, actually.
Oh, that's good. Thank you very much, Onates, for your help.
And speaking
pleasure.
of that mission, I was told that they would get payment.
That
So-
is, yes, I actually have some paperwork here. So, for report-wise, I just need names and where you're from. That way, if you ever want, we have you on file to do more work for the church.
Right, okay. I think I know where everybody except for one person is from, sort of.
Okay, that's not too much of a problem. It's more just along the lines of as long as we have some form of contact. If it's through you, that is just perfectly fine. Every now and then, we have to hire some people to help, and more names always gives more opportunity and less likelihood of going in unprepared.
Right. Are you two alright with that?
Yes.
You will get paid regardless. This is just if you would like to.
Sure.
Fine by me.
Okay.
I'm just here for fun.
Yeah, he's here for fun. It's moral support, really.
So Velki, if you could tell me how long the mission lasted, I can mark up the daily cost.
Well, the day you gave me the mission and the day I came back, that's practically the entire thing. Unless you mean in Haywood itself specifically. We were there for about, what was it, 3 or 4 days on a take?
I believe about 3.
No,
3.
not. It includes the travel time that was also there for your protection and help.
Oh, that was like a month.
No, it was like 28 days.
Yes.
So let's see. Let me check back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 days. And that would be 2 gold per day. So that's 42 gold for each person.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's pretty decent. Yeah, okay, so I put everybody's names down.
Just
And
just slightly less than your payment.
yeah, which is valid.
Okay.
Callie wants to know how much gold.
42 gold.
I want to see. Yep. Okay. Fuck you. I'm rich. I want to see your reaction of that. Okay. So
Church is a good way to make money.
yeah, this is great. Thank you, Scryer.
Yeah, but like, I don't make this money, right? Because I've only been here for like 3 days with these guys or whatever.
That's true.
Well, you were there for like the entire like 2-week process of coming back here, so
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll put you down for 20 gold.
Yes. Okay.
About half of it.
Cool.
Yeah.
or acquiesce to some gold.
Thank you.
Okay, now that that's all in order, I can file away my official report, and if the church ever needs any help from a Onates, Zintris, Keku, and Lore, we'll let you all know.
Wonderful. Now I have. Hold on. Let me count. I definitely have one question. You know what? Sure, we'll start with that. Onates, cover your ears.
Excuse me?
Cover your ears. You heard me.
Why?
I know you heard me. Because it's embarrassing and I don't want you to hear.
Okay. I cover my ears, but not very well, so I can still hear.
Make a sleight of hand check.
What if I don't care?
If you
Make
don't
a
care.
sleight of hand check anyway because it's funny though. I want to know.
21.
Whoa.
Doesn't matter anyway.
No one notices that you are technically peeking with your ears.
Yeah, I'm just
These eardrums.
tucking it in a way where I can still obviously
Yeah,
hear.
yeah, yeah.
I love it. Okay, so he leans forward, puts a hand on the desk between them. Do you happen to know of any rock doctors in town?
Rock doctors?
Yes.
Like a geologist?
You see, I tried that. I didn't try it, but I thought about it. And like, they just study rocks, right? They don't like help them. Like a
rocks?
Anyway, okay, so maybe a better question. Do you know any doctors that specialize in Ganassi with special conditions?
That is very vague. You could try a medical center.
I know it's really vague because I don't understand it. I tried to heal him. Vague point over his shoulder and holidays, but it's not working properly.
It's not working. That's
because he's made of rocks. You know, it was like it's got a little crack. And I was hoping
her eyes kind of like flash when you say he's made of rock. Her eyes like flash up to him, and then flash down. It's like made of rock.
Well, I don't know actually. Look, the point is, I would like some corking to stick inside of a crack. And I thought a rock doctor would be of absolute wonderful help to me.
I mean, the medical center might help with. That's magic didn't work.
Well, I mean, I could try mending, but I didn't think about that until right this second. Actually, I was gonna say because like you cast healing magic on like a pebble. I mean, it's not going to do anything, right? It's a pebble.
Correct. No. Yeah.
If you cast mending on a statue, perhaps you could. You know what I think?
To some degree, yes, that would probably work, as long as you have all the pieces you need.
Shit. I mean, darn.
You're allowed to swear, Velky.
I did not consider picking up any of the pieces.
If you're looking to fill a crack in a person made out of stone, maybe check someone that knows masonry.
Do you know anybody that knows masonry?
Not personally. Down south in the southern area of the city, I know there's some workers. One group in particular that one of the other churches tends to commission a lot for work inside their building. The Three Masons.
The Three Masons.
The Three Masons.
It's a lovely name. All right.
As far as I'm aware, they're triplets or something. I don't know.
Oh, I actually did remember something else. If I brought you a map, would you be able to fill in some of the places for me?
Probably, though. Probably just as easy to go buy a map.
Yeah, but we have one already. So.
I could just give you a map if you want a filled-in map.
Well, you can just do that. You just have a map that's already filled in.
Yes, quite a number of them. There's a
Why
lot of.
didn't we just get a map that was already filled in? Who gave us a map that had nothing? Annotates, you're good.
Takes his hand.
Just give me a moment. She stands up and goes over to a bureau on the side, opens it up, and it looks like a mess. But she clearly knows what she's doing and looking for. And after a few moments, she closes it back up and comes over to you and is like, here is a map that is filled in for all of you.
That's lovely. Thank you, Scryer.
And here is your map.
Yes, map. The last thing, I promised you an apology, and I think I should make two. One in advance and one for the, yesterday. I was just taken aback by your reaction, and I am sorry for how I acted.
I apologize as well. Yesterday didn't quite go as I had hoped. The news of what happened is quite disturbing, and it threw me off, and I apologize if I worried you or said anything that may have come across as mean or anything of the sorts.
It's alright.
I wasn't entirely truthful yesterday, which is not like me. I did know courage once upon a time. And to hear what had happened, I didn't want myself tied to it in some way that could get around and cause some problems. And in the moment, I thought just lying about not knowing him was perhaps the better option.
Thank you for your honesty. Which is especially why I feel like I must apologize in advance, because I have a feeling I have only about 3 seconds left to speak before I get interrupted and or thrown out of the room. So, Anastace, if you would like, you may ask your questions. He has questions. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hello, rock person.
Honestly.
I know. I'm trying to keep things light here.
Oh,
Wonderful.
Marge Simpson, look away.
This courage.
Mm-hmm.
You know him.
I did. Once upon a time, I happened to have studied with him up in Corona when I was younger. He, Barry, and I were a bit of a trio, though I was much closer with Barry at the time. We were somewhat inseparable, all of us. That was
You say you are not in contact anymore?
Not for some number of years, no. After the three of us were assigned to these cities in Denmark, we haven't really spoken or seen much of each other.
That's getting a hot, spicy insight check.
Okay. Roll for insight.
It's flat at 20.
She is being truthful. She has not spoken or seen either Barry or Courage in some time.
So other than your mutual connection to the church, you have no connections with him?
No. I don't know where he came from. Met him up in Corona. Studied there for some number of years. And while we were there, so one day he kind of changed. Is probably the best way to put it. I had mentioned to Velki yesterday about him getting some radical ideas, and I didn't really think much of it at the time. I was young, didn't know what that could become. Didn't think much of it over the past few years until just yesterday. And yeah.
You said you lied about your past with him to make sure you weren't involved, not in any way to protect him.
No?
Yes, I think that was my misunderstanding yesterday, Anastace. I thought she was lying to me in order to protect Courage.
Good.
I don't know where Courage is. I have already contacted the other two churches here. If he was on his way down here, perhaps one of them will have known. I'm expecting to hear back word sometime today. I have also sent letter up towards Krona about what had happened, and soon my full report will be following.
If he gets in contact with you, if you do still care about his well-being in any way, I would tell him to hide. Or stay hidden.
Are you threatening an individual there, Anastace?
Falky covers his face.
Looking out for his best interest.
His best interest was probably forfeited a while ago.
Yes, wasn't it?
I've already made my report. If he is found by the church, he will be taken up to Krona, where he'll be put on trial and most likely await punishment.
Very well. I believe that's all I needed to know.
Well, that went a lot better than I thought it would. Oh my god, you gave me an aneurysm for no reason.
I don't know what you thought I was going to say.
Me either, that's the problem. I had no idea what you were going to do.
Told you I had questions. I asked questions.
I know, last time you asked questions, I felt like you were gonna just... Wow!
Honestly, worried for no reason.
I am still somewhat concerned.
Or is just standing.
Oh yeah, no.
I was just
what-
gonna say,
I
Laura's
was-
standing like half a step back, just nodding every time both of them talk, trying to be part of the conversation, but is only understanding half of this.
I love Laura.
And I would like to apologize to you specifically, Velki. After our discussion yesterday, I looked more at your report, and I cannot imagine what the state of Haywood could have been like for you. Had I known what was going to happen, I would not have forwarded this mission on to you.
Was it you that forwarded to me, or Wilhelms that forwarded to me?
As I said, the mission, well, I suppose the mission was specifically requested to be given unto you. But had I known what the mission was going to entail, I would have perhaps slipped it on to somebody else.
Well, I figure I'm gonna have to face it one day, right?
Almateus raises an eyebrow at all of this.
Either way, I apologize for what you had to go through. If there's anything else that you need, of course, we are always here to help.
Oh, yeah. Do you normally not give people tips at the post office, Scryer? I almost got in trouble by the guy behind the counter. It was really weird.
Got in trouble? I mean,
No, almost. He said it's very unnecessary, and then, something about, we don't flash money here. I was very confused. I just wanted to give him a tip. He was lovely. You see, I sent a letter to Wilhelm myself and a friend.
her eyebrows raise at the notion of you sending a letter directly to Wilhelm's. For tips, I mean, not generally. Post office is pretty well paid. I don't know quite what they might have been going on about flashing money, but I've never...
that was Zintris, that wasn't them.
I personally have never given a tip to the postal workers.
Weird.
Is that
Okay.
something you would do back home?
I don't know, I've never been to a post office before. It's kind of interesting.
Well, who knows? I tend to tip at restaurants and other places, but I've never really thought to tip at a post office.
They looked so busy. It just felt like the right thing to do. But that's good to know. I'll keep that in mind for the next time I'm at a post office. I thought I insulted him at first. It was actually kind of scary. Well, not scary. Obviously, he wasn't. It's not important. But thank you, Scryer.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you.
She keeps her eyes on you, Anates.
Oh, like staring contest.
Nope, like,
Yeah, let's roll for that. Let's just a d20. Just a
Do it,
d20.
do it.
No additions, just a d20.
Ah! 1.
You lose the dominant cat thing.
Immediately.
You don't realize at first that this staring contest is going to happen, and by the time you do, it's a bit too late, and after only a few seconds you blink and she keeps staring, her cat eyes trained hard on you.
Just looks back at her, just grinning, his usual Anates grin. With maybe a bit more focus than normal.
Okay. Well, she won the staring contest. You guys have a map.
Victory. I've achieved map status.
Now we can replace Zintris. We don't need his map anymore.
No, now we give him the map so he can continue to navigate me because
And I can delete the blank map page.
that is the main reason that I asked. It's for Michael,
None
actually.
of this, you don't know where that is nonsense.
Truly.
There would be some situations, though a lot of you were new to traveling around Denmark.
Yeah.
Okay, well, guess we can go about the other business I had planned, and by that I mean wandering around town, seeing if I see any white or any silver and black bandanas.
Should I come or should I stay here?
I believe
Come with us.
you can come with us. I'm afraid your authority might scare them off, though.
Oh, do you want me to take them off?
When you did that yesterday, you complained.
That's because it was a bar.
Casual wear Velky, casual wear Velky.
If it's a matter of not having enough clothes, you can borrow my robe as he begins to take it off.
Like, I'm sure. That's the problem, definitely.
Is Onates just naked now in the streets?
He has
Wearing
sweatpants.
pants.
He has sweatpants.
Ah, yes, the pants.
Velky's gonna,
He currently does not have a shirt on, though, no.
Velky puts his robes
All his dings and
next to
cracks for the world
Skrya's
to see.
desk. And he's gonna walk around in a robe that is 10 sizes too big for him.
Hell yeah, he is.
Immaculate.
You would have a room here, Velky?
It's probably
Okay, I'm
not.
just gonna put that in my room.
Okay.
It's probably not 10 sizes. Like it might drag a little bit, and the sleeves might be a little long, but I don't think it'd be that big.
Well, it's just being dramatic.
No, that's fair. I was just
I'm gonna dust the streets. I'm a street cleaner.
Okay.
Don't look at me, don't mind me.
Been thinking about getting a new one anyway.
Completely inconspicuous.
Please don't.
Please don't get a new robe.
Anyway, before we continue on with your guys' searching around for Voidwalkers, let's move on to one of the other two. Keku's interest. Who would like to go first?
I'm fine either way.
I'm fine either way too.
Okay. Well, let's start with Keku.
Okay.
Keku, what are you doing?
Well, is it a school day?
Let me check the calendar. Yes, it is
Okay.
It is a Tuesday.
Okay, I get Delphi ready for school. We wake up, I make breakfast, get him ready for school.
Yeah, I thought it was Tuesday when Velky and I visited the post office.
Pretty sure it was a Monday. I just changed the date on my calendar, unless I accidentally undid that. Nope. I probably messed up last time.
So it's like a Wednesday. It's a school day.
It's a weekday. We'll go with
It's
that.
a day.
It is a weekday. It is supposed to be Tuesday today.
Okay. So I get him ready, get his little backpack on. Make sure his hair's all tidy. And then I ship his ass off to school for him to be someone else's problem for the day.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go to my job.
Right. Your job of...
What the fuck was that place called? I think it was Scarlet's. Let me look.
I hope you saved it.
Thought Scarlet's was the name of the ship. Scarlet Sunrise or some shit.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Hold on.
Okay, Galleon.
No,
The
I'm
ship
pretty
was
sure
Sun's Fury.
Okay, never mind then. I'm just stupid.
Yeah, I think the shop was Scarlet something.
Yeah, it was probably Scarlet something. I was not expecting you to take work up there, so I did not save it.
Yeah, I don't have it saved either. I thought I did.
Oh, did we get our money, or does she have to like process paperwork before we get
No,
that?
you have your money. Zintris and Keku do not currently yet,
Yeah.
technically.
Oh, I'm coming to get that. Don't you worry.
My pockets are currently jingling quietly.
In my pocket doesn't suddenly feel heavier.
No, it's
but I think
not
it was
like
called
Stardew
Scarlet,
Valley.
Michael.
It was Scarlet something. But anyway, as you're making your way there, make yourself a perception check.
Perception check. You know the thing I'm really talented at? Oh, fuck. What? I thought my perception was lower. Doesn't matter when you roll like shit. That's a 10.
10?
Rip.
You as you're walking through town, you hear some murmurings. You're not quite sure who's saying it, but there's apparently been some sort of bear attack down south outside of the gates.
Yeah.
You don't really have much information other than that, and when you turn to kind of look around to see who is talking, you lose track of them.
Son of a bitch. Alright, I still make my way to work.
Okay, this was a leather shop. I'm gonna have to make note of this. Leather work. Oh, right, because she also has your...
She has my bear skin. I
yeah.
think she said it'd take 2 days.
Yeah, it'd
so
take
I think
a couple
I
days.
just dropped it off.
I'll just put Scarlet's.
Yeah, okay.
I'll go back and listen to last session and get more information on that. Okay. You find you find her getting ready for work this morning.
Keku here.
Oh, hello, Keku.
Keku, hi.
How can I help you?
Keku need work.
I mean, I did say if you managed to find some more skin, I would buy it off of you.
Yeah, Keku hear about bear? Keku need knowledge.
A bear up here.
Keku don't know. Keku hear bear. Bear
That's
go grrr.
not a lot of bears in these parts. If there is one though, I'd be happy to take another hide off of you.
Okay, Keku go find, and I just leave.
Okay, are you heading off to find bear?
Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna go find the group. I'm gonna go find like Onates, Velky, and Lore.
Give me
But on the way, I'm gonna listen for bear talk.
Okay, give me a survival check to first see if you can figure out where the three of them would be.
Okay, I'm very good at this. Oh, for fuck's sakes! 7. Listen, Duck Dice, you and I are gonna have a problem in a minute.
They're weighted wrong.
Yeah, they
must be.
fucking are. The duck's a little too bottom heavy.
It's gonna take some time to find them then, as they're doing their search out there. But you will eventually run into them. It'll just take a bit longer than you had hoped.
It's like 2 hours later.
They've left the church, which is the first place you thought to look, but they appear to be gone.
Keku, fuck. Keku, go looking.
Keku say fuck.
One day she'll learn to swear.
So
I
unfortunately,
need someone to teach her.
not so much. Unfortunately, since that's going to take a little bit of time, let's cut to Zintris.
Son of a bitch.
Zintris.
This might give Zintris a chance to actually catch up and being off on his own.
So, you make your way to the docks, I imagine?
Mm-hmm.
So you get to the docks. It is much busier here than in the rest of the city as ships are loading and unloading cargo. Some are currently making their way into dock. Some are leaving. And as was stated, at the end is a big red ship that says Sun's Fury on the side in very nicely painted gold.
Must be it.
Do you go up the gangplank and get on?
Yes.
Okay. I would like you to make a dexterity save.
Dexterity save.
Yep.
Mathing. 24.
Ooh. As you step on, you hear the sound of a bowstring being let go and nimbly dodge out of the way as an arrow whizzes past where you once were. And you just hear a laugh from up top near the oh shit, I can't remember the word for it. The wheel. The steering
wheel?
wheel. Yeah, the steering wheel.
Just call it the wheel, man.
Yeah, the wheel. I feel like there's an
Command
actual
deck.
word for it.
There is, but I can't remember
Yeah.
either.
Oh boy. Anyway, you
Thank
see
you, +6.
you see the captain. Captain Strazel up there laughing.
You know, I can't very well do jobs for you if I'm dead.
Can't very well do jobs for me if you're bad at dodging arrows. But clearly you are not.
You obviously didn't hear about the other fight.
I've heard some things, not all things. Though, that was just a small test. I'm glad to see you today. Hope you had a fine rest after the bar last night.
Yes, indeed.
So, came here to begin some training.
Yes.
Very good, very good. I'll let you decide. Would you like to do some combat training today or some more thievery training?
I might as well improve my combat. It sounds like I might be going into more combat in the near future.
Ooh, that's very exciting. Well, follow me then. She leads you down underneath the main deck where mostly cargo would normally be stored, though at the moment it is quite barren. She does, however, have a rack of swords and multitude of weapons just in case. She says, I'm sure you have your own, but feel free to take any one of mine if you wish. And she goes up and grabs a rapier.
For using rapiers, I might as well use my own.
Okay. This is going to be a bit of free-form combat, but please roll initiative.
Boy.
Ooh.
9.
9.
It's about to die.
She rolled an 8. My dice again, as always, the best that they ever could be, I suppose. So, with that case, you get to begin.
So I guess I take a stab with my rapier.
Okay. Roll to attack.
Mathing again. 23.
23 hits. You very quickly make a move and get a stab on her, and as she gets hit, the pain is clear on her face, though she looks pretty happy.
Oh shit, a masochist.
Hell yeah.
It's not really the thing I was going for, but you know what? if that's sure. No sneak attack, obviously, though, because of, being just a one-on-one. Wow, I can't roll. I'm changing my dice. I know that doesn't meet your armor because it's a 7. 7 plus... Yeah, no. She goes to make her own stab in retaliation and comes up short as you dodge out of the way. She says, I see you are quite skilled like this. Though I shouldn't be so surprised you did take on the Voidwalkers.
Yes, I have slowly improved with my encounters with them.
Okay. It is your turn.
Okay. 12.
12. 12 does not hit. You go to make another stab, and this time she gets out of the way just in time and quickly gets around behind you and hits. That was a 14 plus 6 is a 20, so that hits. She is now behind you.
Okay. I was looking at the stuff that Swashbuckling added. I couldn't remember all of it. So, you're saying I don't have sneak attack. Technically, Rakish Audacity does give it to me.
Yeah. If you wanted to use something like that, regular sneak attack wouldn't come into play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I swing my rapier around at her. Wow. 11.
11 does not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's nice that you get the charisma's modifier to your initiative rolls.
Yeah, it's just a +1.
So she also rolls low. You're proving yourself quite capable, and for quite a little while it goes a bit back and forth as you two are nimbly dodging one another. I would like you to go and I would like you to make a dexterity save again.
Okay. 12.
12. So as you two are taking blows, dodging, your feet catch onto a piece of wire and trips it, and a small bucket of rocks comes tumbling down on a rope and hits you in the side.
Ow.
Gotta make sure to watch your feet. Never know what you might step in.
Oh, trust me, I try to avoid stepping in plenty.
You may make your turn.
Okay. I take a jab.
Okay.
That's better. 22.
22 hits. You manage to stick her in the arm, and she grabs the rapier with her other hand. I am very, very happy you agreed to this. I think that's enough for today. Well, not quite entirely. Let's go chat about some things.
All right.
She throws a healing potion at you while you were getting hit. The damage to you wasn't quite as much, so a healing potion would be more than enough to cover your wounds.
Yay, NPC healing.
She leads you to her captain's quarters, which is very well decorated. Whereas it's very clear that she makes a show to make this boat look as pristine and fancy as she can. There's maps, charts of the waters and currents and islands and the like. And she sits down at her desk and motions for you to sit across from her. So,
I take it.
oh, would you like anything to drink, actually? Very rude of me not to ask earlier.
I am good, thank you.
Okay. She pulls out a bottle of vodka and rum, just in case. You can tell that they're both already like halfway through. Anyway. Not yet, but soon I do have a bit of an excursion planned to an island out in the main ocean bay, and I am definitely going to need some help getting an item from there. and I am expecting you to come along and help me on this. It won't be for some time, don't worry. I will make sure to send word your way. I just wanted to give you a heads up that there will be some sea travel in the somewhat future for you.
I see. What kind of treasure are we talking?
Oh, the usual. There's some gold and jewels and the like, but I've been contacted to get a particular item, and I don't even know the full details of it yet. It seems to be some sort of artifact. They would not tell me if it's of the magical variety, though I don't really care. I just know the location and that it's going to be a bit of a dangerous journey, though they usually are. Everyone always says their target or whatever is super dangerous, and most of the time it's child's play. Though this one,
magical artifact.
if it's
not,
if it is a magical artifact, that could change some things, though. I plan on getting it either way.
After valuables, then it must be for some other purpose.
Likely, though. I mean, there are collectors of such things. You would be surprised at what people just like to have up on a shelf collecting dust.
Oh, I have some idea.
She just smirks a little. So that is the first thing I've planned for you soon. As I said, I'll let you know when. I still have some preparations to make. While I know the location, I want to get a little more information on the island itself, as well as what I can expect there. The client didn't have too much for me, which is not unusual but unfortunate.
Is it one of the charted islands, or is it just the one random island that's never been stepped foot on?
Oh, if I could get on that island, you have no idea how happy I'd be. I'd be there in a second. Unfortunately, no, it is one of the charted ones. Though even though all these islands are charted, there isn't really supposed to be civilization on them. They're not really fit for inhabitation. They're just, some of them have ruins, temples. It's clear at some point someone had been there before, but it's difficult to travel through the currents for most people. And as the demon blight is what it is, settling out there would be risky, to say the least. So it's somewhere that people have been before. How we've learnt of this to begin with, obviously. But yeah.
You never know. Things have a tendency to come and go.
It's true. If for whatever reason that storm around the middle of the bay were to be lowered, I would be there in a breath. It's not often you get to explore something new anymore.
Yeah, especially not when you're enclosed in a bubble.
Yes, gotta make most of the journeys you can take. It's partially why I started out on the sea myself. Land is fine, but there's plenty of treasure to be had out in the waters and down beneath them.
Yeah, plenty who have tried and not succeeded.
That's part of the risk and fun. And hey, if my ship were to fall out there, that's another treasure for someone else to get. I know I would be plenty bored if there wasn't shipwrecks out there to find and salvage. I know you're somewhat new to this. Your name only recently came up, though. I am very pleased to have met you and that you're going to be joining me on this. It should be fun.
Yes, well, I hope to make a name for myself someday. Sounds like I'm already off to a good start.
Good start, yes. I did learn of you. Does mean others possibly have as well, though sometimes you need that.
Can't get up in the world without making a few enemies along the way.
If we did, it would be boring. I know there have been some people after me every now and then, and that always gives a little bit of fun cat and mouse chase, doesn't it?
Yes. sometimes the enemies can come from the closest to you.
She just kind of smiles. Sure you don't want a drink?
Very sure.
Okay. Well, I have some preparation to do. I am going to be heading out in a few days. You're free to come by if you like. I don't really have much more information, though I'm always up for a good spar.
I might take you up on that. Depends on what's going on with our group's little Voidwalker problem.
Yes, that should be interesting. I would love to hear how that pans out. Like I said, if they could be dealt with, it would be great for me. I don't feel particularly wanting to deal with them myself, though. You've had very good encounters so far. I wish you luck on the rest.
Luck can only get us so far.
You say with rolls of dice that get you to 24.
I mean, I rolled an 11 and a 12, too.
So, she bids you farewell, puts her drinks away. She looks very pleased. If you wish to meet up with the rest of your party, you can.
Yep.
Okay. Keku.
Uh-huh.
Some time has passed.
Did I find anybody?
You found the group. You found Lore, Onates, and Velki as they are searching around town.
Keku.
Oh, hello, Keku.
Keku, hi.
Hello, Keku.
Keku!
Hi.
Keku? Velky, why wear Onate's stuff?
Well, apparently I was going to scare away Voidwalkers in my normal robes, so he said that I could just borrow his, because apparently I complained too much about being naked. That came out really weird.
Are you complaining about
Keku.
complaining?
Onate's naked now.
Excuse me, so am I complaining about complaining? I'm not complaining at all, I'm answering a question.
Pretty sure Anates likes being naked, for what it's
Yeah, I
worth.
don't think he's
I'm-
bothered at all.
I'm not naked.
Keku, cause Rock no like clothes.
You know what, Keku? How about this? I have a present for you.
Keku like present.
Did I leave it in my other robes? Just kidding. And I pull out the baggie and I give her her share of gold.
Oh, fuck yeah. Keku, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you
That
for your
shit
help.
away. Keku, have job.
Yeah?
Keku, have job.
Uh-huh.
Keku, looking for thing.
What kind of thing? I feel like I should be
Keku.
afraid.
Keku looking for girl.
He looks at Anates and shrugs.
Sorry, what did Keku say? I spaced.
She's looking for a girl.
Girl.
What kind of... You're looking for an animal.
Keku looking for animals.
What animal?
Keku looking for girl.
What is a girl?
What's a girl?
I've just put up my little wings, like, to make kind of like bear claws, and you just go, grrr!
I'm going to take a shot in the dark here.
It's a
bear?
cat. Oh. He's
gonna
probably
say
right.
feral dog.
Keku, what, sorry?
Keku like cats.
So it's not a bear.
Keku like bear too.
What are you... I feel like you're doing this on purpose, Keku.
Keku would never.
Keku, please.
What are you looking for? And girl's not an answer!
Keku looking for bail. Man, no fun.
That wasn't... That's wrong. Why are you looking for a bear?
Keku hear about bear.
There's a bear?
Did somebody tell you to look for a bear?
Keku decide.
Why would you need a bear?
Cause Keku have job.
Oh, second.
So somebody does want you to look for a bear.
No,
What is the job?
Keku need bear.
What are you gonna do with this bear if you find it?
Kill bear.
Okay. Alright.
Hey,
Sorry I asked.
Keku,
Don't worry, Lord, this is nothing new.
we have, and sorry, but a bit more pressing matters than hunting a bear.
Oh.
When do you need the bear by?
Keku don't know.
Wow.
Keku need bear.
Suggesting that the bear will wait for you, I know. Silly.
Is this just a loose bear? Like, where is this bear? What does that
Keku-
even mean?
Keku think down.
Under
Keku
the
knows.
ground.
Keku has
Alright.
no idea where this bear is.
Keku
Ground
don't
bear.
know.
Is that why
Like a
you want...
groundhog?
Yes! You need a groundhog. Is that actually the problem? You want a hog of the ground?
No, Keku want bear. Like,
Well-
Keku want big bear.
Like a badger.
We can.
Oh, if it's down, then I imagine it's underneath the dirt, so...
I don't think
don't-
bears are usually under the ground.
I don't think she literally meant down, Milky.
Oh, then what did she mean, Anastace?
Yeah.
Down.
She doesn't
There's
know
bear
where
then.
this bear is. I don't even know why she wants a bear.
Keku get bear. Keku get meat. Keku get fur. Keku get money.
Okay, so somebody is paying you for this bear.
No.
You know what? I'm ignoring every no you say and assuming it's a yes. Because you
Keku
like
I feel like
being,
that's gonna get you into
you like being
serious
difficult.
Keku get paid. Keku get
For
paid
the
for
bear.
bear. But
Yes.
Keku no have job for bear. Keku get bear.
Hey, wait. I think we have to circle back to something. Are you going to eat the bear? What are you doing with this?
Keku eat bear.
If you never had bear meat before, it's actually not that bad.
Keku meat
I have
feast.
not.
There are worse creatures to eat than a bear.
You
Okay,
not have bear?
I've eaten worse, but I've never eaten a bear.
so
I don't
you're,
even know how to go
Bear.
about that.
so you're
Keku get
getting,
bear for lore.
so you're getting paid for the piece
Okay.
of bear, but it doesn't have to be a bear. It could be anything.
Keku yes. But Keku want bear.
I feel
Have I
like
caught up yet?
Yeah. By now
What do
you.
want
By
me
now
to do
you.
about
caught up.
it? Why are you coming to me to talk to me about a bear? What can I do for you?
Keku need to find bear.
Or you think I can help you find a bear?
Well, Keku no think Velky help. Keku come for lore.
Oh, I could probably help you find a bear.
Wow.
well,
Maybe?
and again, this doesn't seem that important. What we're doing, what our current plans are very time constrained,
Keku also kill humans.
and
Okay.
lore is pretty
That
integral
is
to my plan.
false.
But Keku first killed bear.
Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of curious about the bear meat, to be honest. Maybe I will go hunt a bear with Kiku.
I take lore by the hand.
Yeah,
Keku
wait,
no.
wait, give me the thing. The bandana. If you're gonna be like that, I'll take it.
I mean, I don't. I was thinking we'd go later. I have other things to do than hunt a bear.
No, Keku go now. Keku hunt bear.
When
Yeah, I
Keiko says
don't-
now, she means now.
I just start dragging lore down the road, looking for more information about this bear.
Oh,
What have I got myself into?
did I get the bandana?
No.
I don't know if you're fast enough.
You can have it when you
Horrible.
me.
Absolutely the worst thing that has ever happened to me in my entire life. That is a lie. What do we do now, Anastace? Cry. Good solution. I like it.
It's over there like, I fucking hate this bird.
I'm gonna kill this bird.
Going to have the biggest Thanksgiving dinner ever.
fuck off.
Well, we certainly aren't going to be eating a bear later, I can tell you that much.
Depends on the type of bear.
As much as I don't want them to die looking for a bear, this is important. I'm not letting an entire city or even one man die because of Keku.
Yeah, but we don't have the bandana anymore.
Well, then we do it without the bandana.
Great. So we do it the hard way.
While they're fighting, Zin, you did manage to catch up.
Are we fighting? I thought we were having a very amenable conversation.
No, I mean that entire situation.
the
Hey,
cacophony.
Zin, you want to run after them and pickpocket Lork? I think you go do that. Bye. You can dash as a bonus action. You can totally catch them. Go do it.
What's a bonus action?
I'm not having my plans ruined. Okay, thank you. I push him. Go. Run.
Do you run after and try to pickpocket, or do you just run after and ask Lore for the bandana?
I'm going to try to catch up and ask.
Do both.
Keku, you're dragging Lore behind, and Zintris manages to run up and get beside all of you. The two of you.
Keku.
Hello, Zintris. Please stop whatever's happening here.
Keku get bear.
I mean, you say that like we've been able to do that thus far with her.
I don't know. I don't want to go fight a bear. I just was interested about the meat. I don't want to hunt it.
Well, Keku hunt it.
Then why do you need me? I don't need to come around.
Keku once heard music beast.
I can
Are you
just play
referring to the
music.
phrase "music soothed the savage beast"?
Keku, yes.
I don't think that accurately reflects life.
Keku don't know.
You've never met me on a Sunday.
Keku, how much are you getting paid for finding this bear? I'll just give you that to let me go, please.
Keku don't know.
Okay. How about I give you 5 gold if you let me go back to the group, and I will give you 5 more gold if you don't die. How about that?
I put out my little bird wing. Keku take.
Okay, I'll give her 5 gold then.
Okay. Keku, you now have 5 gold.
Fuck yeah. And then I'll just grab Zintris by the hand and be like, Keku go.
No, I think I'm needed with the group.
Laura's gonna run back to the group, by the way. Laura's interest, bye!
Okay, Keku, bye.
Keku, don't
Find a
die!
random NPC to drag along.
Well, that was not the
Keku?
exchange that I thought was going to happen.
Help us with this, and I'm sure there's time after we can go look for the bear.
Keku want to fight Bill.
Yes, but I'm sure if we could find the Voidwalkers, they'd have much better treasure.
Okay, Keku find. And I start walking away from the group. I'm going to look for information about a bear and the Voidwalkers.
Oh my god. Go off, Keku.
She is.
You little rascal.
Okay.
Keku said, fuck teamwork.
Make an investigation check, Keku.
Can't it be perception? Son of a bitch. That was a natural 1.
I'm so
For
sorry.
a 3. I'm putting these dice in jail. Excuse me?
Unfortunately, you
Find a new
don't really gain
20.
any information on the Voidwalkers. At most, you still just know that there was a bear sighting of some sort south outside of town.
Keiko. Keku. Hold up.
If you're really wanting to go hunt the bear, you could probably just do some survival checks to find it.
Fine, I'm gonna go hunt a bale.
Okay.
Goodbye, city.
Keku on her own.
Hold on, I need to find a new
That's
D20.
funny if you didn't die, so.
If I die, who gets Delphi?
All
I
of
left
us.
no will.
We'll just collectively just be a group of
I
dads taking care of him.
Awesome.
It's not like you've officially adopted him with papers or anything.
Fuck that. I don't need paperwork.
He's a house now. He can just be by himself. Lone kid.
He still needs money.
That was the initial problem. He was a lone kid.
So, Keku, you make your way outside of town.
Making my way downtown.
Make me a survival check.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get the D20. Alright, survival?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, this dice is way better. 22!
22. Very nice. It doesn't take long for you to kind of find some tracks from people running. And you make your way past like the little farm area, and there's a small wooded like line of trees along the edge of one of the farms. And when you make your way through the edge, you can see currently a sleeping bear on the other end of the trees, and I will bring you over.
Okay.
Is that on a picnic basket, Michael?
Yep.
Yeah.
If you could have found, she could have found out some more information, but she did not, unfortunately. There seems to
where
have
am
been. You'd be in the trees. You can climb a tree if you would like to try, or just stay in the tree line.
Nah,
the bear.
I'll just stay in the tree line. I'll be like right
I was
here-ish.
muted. So many good jokes wasted.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, so you can see ahead of you a bear sleeping on the edge of what looks to be some sort of like picnic area and spread. It clearly ate through a lot of food and is now taking a bit of a
Hey,
nap.
boo boo.
Picnic basket?
I got the picnic basket.
Is there any like rocks, like small little rocks?
Yeah, there'd be little rocks on the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up a couple of rocks. And I am going to, hold up, let me see here. Okay, I'm going to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
And I'm going to, gonna throw the rock at the bear to try and wake it up.
Okay, make a dexterity check.
Fucking A. 7.
Rock, unfortunately, gets a little short.
Fuck this shit. And I just walk out and I'll be like, Keku here!
You're just shouting at this sleeping bear.
Shouting at the fucking bear, yeah.
And you have speak with animals.
So I'm talking to this bear.
Okay. You're gonna befriend the bear and then kill it. Okay. It hearing you cry out starts to kind of like grumble and wake up and give a bit of a yawn and then looks at you and like gets itself very big and starts kind of growling at you.
Hi, Keku.
Hello?
You bear?
Yes.
Keku here about bear in big city place.
I bear that big city place.
Keku. Keku, need to take you in.
I don't want to. I have nice food here and it's nice to sleep.
But Keku need
What need?
fur.
My fur.
Keku fur.
My fur.
Keku fur.
Can't have my fur.
Keku take fur.
No. He makes
Keku,
himself
no,
he makes himself
Keku no
very
Keku.
big.
Oh.
My fur.
Okay. Yeah, I just ready my bow. Keku could have just taken you in. Like a fucking house arrest.
That would go so poorly.
I just wanted to bring this bear into the city in one piece, but okay.
You know what? You can make a persuasion check.
Oh, fuck yeah. Persuade the bear. Persuade the bear. I have nothing in persuasion. 13!
My fur.
Fuck it. I'll just shoot this goddamn bear.
Okay, roll initiative.
Okay. Add me to the turn order. Add me to the turn order. Wait, why'd you move me?
Because it put the turn order
Oh.
thing up above. I couldn't
understand now.
grab it.
Okay,
let
Keku
me-
ready.
This thing has... Oh, okay. If you want, you do get yourself a...
Free shot.
Yeah, free shot.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Though it's like turn by turn, so it doesn't really matter.
That would be a 10, Captain.
A 10 does not hit.
Son of a bitch.
The bear is going to rush at you after you missed. And
Oh, fuck.
it gets 2 attacks.
Okay.
First is going to bite. That's a 24.
Yep.
For 8 damage. And its second with its claws. That is a 19.
Yep. So Keku dies.
Like, actually?
For 11 damage.
Holy shit!
Okay, why didn't you just
Christ.
wait? Why didn't you just wait?
Because Keku doesn't wait for no man or woman or tiefling.
Suggesting that a tiefling can be neither a man or a woman, which I love.
All tieflings are non-binary.
Or is literally right here.
So, Keku, it's now your turn.
Oh. Keku now sees this was a mistake.
Bitch better run.
Keku selects run from the menu.
Oh,
I hope
Keku
so.
doesn't want to.
Okay, Keku's gonna like die from the menu.
Keku, please. You fool.
Keku, just limit break. It's fine.
This is why you never fight the bears in Dragon Age. Because they fucking suck.
Jesus fuck, I'm never fighting them.
I'm like level 80 and running away from a level 12 bear because it's gonna kick my ass anyway.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
just gonna have to make a run for it, and it's gonna have to have
Not
an
to be
attack
fair.
of opportunity.
Okay.
I'm just gonna dash over here.
Okay. Gets its attack of opportunity. I think. Unless something weird about bears.
Nothing
No.
attacked.
No.
Keku might die. I only have 3
Bear
HP.
token, though.
That is a miss.
Why? What is it?
A 2.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's a miss.
Okay.
Keku manages to flee? Question mark?
Keku, bears totally can't climb trees. Just get up a tree. It's fine. Don't worry.
Start taking some pot shots.
No, don't do it. That's a terrible idea.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Why must you open your mouth?
Callie, I will warn you. It has a running speed of 40.
Huh.
I would dash.
Can I dash up a tree?
A pigeon covered in rocks lands on your shoulder and goes, "Woo, dash, woo!"
give me a nature check, Callie.
Oh shit! Like, I'm
See
so
if you
good
know
at it.
bears
Can't
can
even find
climb.
it. Okay, I'm really good at nature. Natural 20 for a 24.
Okay, so you know bears are able to climb trees.
Son of a bitch! Alright, I'll just dash out of
Okay.
there.
It's not particularly wanting to attack you. It has a bit of food left here, so it will leave you alone as you run away.
Keku will be back! I hope that's...
Fuck you,
guess-
bear.
I guess I'm going back to town.
You have a very good healer on hand if you can manage to find them again.
Took her like 4 hours the first time.
So, that was your bear excursion.
Yeah, it did not go how I wanted.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, that's just my life.
Bears, they're tough. So,
You could say it was unbearable.
yeah.
God.
I could barely
made it.
Okay.
At least you're not unconscious.
I hate you.
So with that, we're going to take ourselves a little break.
Oh, okay.
Before
It needs a nice long
Kelly
break.
drives down here and goes berserk.
I hate you.
We'll be back soon. Okay, so Keku, you make your way back into town. I don't know if Keku is deterred or as if she is determined to try again later.
I'll try again later.
Okay. You get into town. I'm not going to make you roll for it. You eventually find the party.
What's the party up to?
I imagine you are all searching for information.
Yeah.
How about are you going about that?
Pardon?
I don't. How about are we going about looking for information?
Oh, I was just gonna wander around, see if there's anything
Ears
cool.
open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe have Zin. I'm sure Zin has like contact.
I have +7 investigation.
You have +7 investigation. I'm sure you have like a contact or two.
Mm-hmm.
You're on the shadier side. And like Laura's got the bandana, so maybe put the bandana on, walk into some alleyways.
Okay.
No,
Then-
about all suspicious like.
Then I'll allow Zintris and Lore to either make individual investigation checks or one of you an investigation check with advantage.
Who has the
Let's-
highest investigation?
I have a
Again, +7.
+2. Oh, you do it then. I'll assist.
So
Okay,
roll
so with advantage.
with advantage.
Yeah, with advantage.
23.
23.
The
Okay.
other one was a 19.
So, Lore, are you wearing the bandana?
No, it's in my
No.
pocket.
It's in your pocket.
Everybody keeps
Put it on.
talking about how awful this
Put
is.
put it on when you're supposed to be looking for things. You're supposed to be seen as one of them. Just carefully. Be careful.
Everybody keeps saying that they're no good. Just okay. We'll
I
roll.
guess
No,
we'll
you
run
don't-
down before he leaves.
You don't
They're
need
no
to.
good, but that's why we need to find them.
Yeah. So, with Zintris's contacts in the city, you eventually come across and can see a pair of Voidwalkers clearly wearing the bandanas on their arms. Looks like they're currently actually make a perception check, Matt Zintris.
Okay. 18.
18. From where you are, you can see it looks like they're selling something to an individual. The individual's back is currently towards you, but kind of looks like they're trading off some money for a bag of something.
I bet it's drugs.
Probably drugs. probably in their drugs.
Zintris, you have to get the drugs.
Okay, I'll put the bandana on. How I see these other guys put it on.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
what do you do? You got you have your party. Keku, you eventually meet up with them.
Keku.
Oh,
What
you
happened to you?
Oh my
Right there.
god, Keku.
You found the bear.
Keku found Belle.
Sweet crap, Keku. I think Velky's doing the same thing, but I give her a cure wounds.
Yeah. Soft cure wounds for Keku. 9
Thank-
for Keku.
You get 10 from me.
Ooh,
Oh, I'm full again.
nice.
Guess this is a
I can go
pissing
fight that bear.
contest.
Look, I just rolled. I'm sorry.
Go back to fight the bear.
Excuse me, I have to go fight this bear again. Now
No,
that I'm
you
back.
don't.
I grabbed the
grab
scrub.
her wood.
Finish this, and then we'll help you.
Keku.
We will go help you take out that bear as soon as this is done.
No, shh.
Keku, fine.
We watch.
Okay, so
What are we
as-
watching?
Soap opera.
What's this soap opera?
We're watching Law and Zintris approach two men with a baggie.
Zintris lore.
Keku, what in baggy?
Do you know what drugs are?
Zintris and lore, as you approach, The individual who is clearly buying the illicit goods quickly scurries off, leaving just the two. They look to be kind of about the same rank as the kind of weaker versions of the ones you have fought before Zintris.
Being from here, did I recognize the guy doing the buying?
Make a perception check on that.
That's just old redhead.
9? No, they had a hood on and were very, very careful not to let themselves be seen.
Okay.
That's
Worth a
fair.
shot.
Yeah, it was worth a shot. So you can approach. The two are just talking amongst themselves at the moment.
I guess I listen in
Okay.
as much as I can.
Guess I approach.
You're going to approach? Do you say anything or you just kind of walk up to them?
Hello.
I love you so much.
They
Sorry.
Zin just kind of lightly face palms.
they get very tense very quickly and look at you, and it's two humans. One is almost as tall as you, the other's a bit shorter, probably around a little under Velky's height actually.
Oh, shocking.
Yeah. They glance and see the bandana on your arm and instantly relax. And the tall one says, "Oh, don't sneak up on us like that. Give a man a heart attack."
I'm sorry. What are you guys up to? What you doing over here?
Sorry, I'll
anything,
mute my-
Hello, fellow criminals.
guys, up to anything interesting?
Just making some deals.
Nice. I've been doing the same. Making some deals.
Make a deception check.
Hell yeah, I actually have high deception. Just wait. Oh no.
I just want to say that coming from the bard is not promising.
That's a 12.
12. They look a little uneasy. Zintris, what are you doing?
I'm just kind of leaned up against the wall.
Like, are you trying to look like you're a part of this or no?
No.
No. Okay. Give me a bit of a stealth check.
Only a bit of one.
Just a bit of one. Just
12.
A little.
Oh my god!
Zin!
And that's with a +8.
This is
I
our
trust
rogue and our
you.
bard at their best. I love it.
D&D, I love you so much. The two eye you Zin and don't look too happy about this, and kind of motion over to Lore and say, let's not talk here, and wave you into the alley with them.
Guess I follow them into this alley.
Okay. Get into the alley, and they turn around and be like, "Sorry, just don't really want people listening in on these conversations." So what did you say you're doing?
Side on the corner.
You're gonna make another stealth?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, that's much better. 20.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, you get within distance to hear, but not be seen, thankfully. And the short one looks to you, Laura, and says, "What did you say you were doing out here?"
I have been doing suspicious businessing. Did you hear about the bear? That was me.
You brought a bear.
I did. I let a bear loose into the town.
You so much.
What? Why would you do that? Where did you get a bear?
There was a bear out in the forest, and I thought, that's pretty suspicious if I brought it in.
did were you asked to do this, or did you just do this?
I thought it could help. I figured we could create maybe a distraction and we could continue with our business.
I'm sorry, I'll just go. I gotta mute. I'm sorry.
I love you so much, Jericho. Make another deception check for me.
Oh, hell yeah. Give me a second. I have to do some math real quick. It's a 24.
24, okay. The tall one's like, I guess that makes sense. Pretty easy to do some drops if people are worried about a bear.
I just figured because bears are so easy to obtain, they're just outside for anyone to have. Bring it in.
And you just caught a bear and brought it into town.
Yes.
Wow. The little one's like, that's impressive. I wouldn't want to mess with a bear. They have like
Cute.
teeth and claws and stuff.
Better get the fuck out of town then.
As bears tend to have.
Is it just loose?
No, I think it's back outside of the. I don't actually know where it is right now. I think it's back outside, to be honest.
Huh.
I don't think it was very successful. I feel like it was only momentarily, but it went alright. Yeah.
Huh.
What are you guys up to? Obviously not dealing with bears. What have you guys been doing?
Not dealing with bears, though. Might have to think about that. The tall one's like, no, I don't think we will. Just dealing out some drugs on this side of town.
I knew it.
Nice.
Trying to bring in some money. This
Pretty cool.
After one of the squads kind of got a bit taken out, have to cover more ground now.
That makes sense. Selling drugs and stuff. That's definitely what I was doing also after I released the bear.
We should have given him a list of questions to ask.
So where are you part of one of the groups in Arton, or are you from somewhere else and just come in?
I am from somewhere else. I am not from here. Yeah, I am from.
Yeah.
I keep hearing Megatron's yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yes.
You're doing great, Jericho. Keep it up.
This is great.
This is amazing.
For having given no line of questions or anything, awesome.
I have clearly established Laura is not a criminal. I don't know why anybody wanted me to do this.
Because they know who we are.
Yeah, because you're the only one they don't know. If Onate strolled in with the bandana on, they'd just shoot him.
That's true.
I don't know if they'd recognize Velky without the robes, but I wasn't willing to take the chance. Well, I would have
your head
to get you back.
I forgot where we were.
You were asking where Laura was from.
Right, not from here.
I am from Risen. Yes, I'm from Risen. There's lots of crime going on over there, and lots of places to sell drugs, so that's where I've been this whole time. And now I'm here because I wanted to maybe get more drugs to sell. I've quite almost run out. Actually, I've run out completely. I have none on my person at this moment.
I'm going to need you to make me a deception with disadvantage.
They should be. He
Yeah.
should be very good at deception.
I am good at deception, but it's a 7, so I did real bad. Wait, that's how math works. No, it's not how math works. Just wait. No, it's an 11. I'm bad at math.
11.
You're doing great, buddy.
Tried.
The tall one is kind of looking at you a little suspiciously, and is like, Risen. We don't have anyone in Risen at the moment.
Not right now, no, because I'm right here. Obviously not. I'm here.
Got you.
You say you're. You know what? I think we can help you. You say you're out of drugs to sell. I know where we could take you to get some more.
Fantastic. I would like that very much.
Just follow me, and the tall one starts walking away. The little one's gonna wait for you to follow.
Oh no.
Yes, I follow these shady individuals.
We would like discreetly.
Zintris, you've heard all of this.
Yep. Can the party see me?
They can make a perception check, though you did roll pretty high on that.
Well, I mean, I was hiding from them, not the
Okay.
party.
I was trying to watch the whole time.
Sure, yeah, you can see they can see Zintris.
I kind of motion for them to get closer, like not right up with me, but like follow a fair distance behind.
I no longer have disadvantage because I don't have my scales.
Follows in. That robe is you know what?
We talked about this. That was my armor. That's why I have
I
disadvantage.
know, but the fact that it's scale mail, there's just like scales inside the robes.
Yeah, that's what's the
It's
purple
scale
underneath.
lined.
The purple is scale.
Great.
It's like you have fabric, scale fabric.
No.
That's how it works.
No.
It is now.
Okay.
They
I
gave
know
me
the
an
way
option
it
and I
would
took
work.
the option, and then I didn't want to draw armor, so I said no.
Oh, big move.
That is literally the only reason.
I feel that I technically have armor and the sleeves are sheer.
So we're gonna follow.
I mean, I just chose to not have armor so he could be shirtless with a fucking lounge robe on.
How'd that turn out?
Pretty good so far. I'm only missing one. I'm only missing one. Like it would have been a difference of 1 AC.
Looks at the crack in his side.
That
worry.
was actually with an additional 2 AC. That's the worst part.
Don't worry about it, Michael.
Yeah, no, it's fine. So as you're being led, Lore, you're getting led further into these dark, winding alleyways, and they're not really saying anything to you.
Just following, humming a little bit. Scared.
Scared?
Oh,
Just nervous.
So, what's it like over in Risen?
It's pretty alright. They've got a pretty good tavern where they sell lots of potato products, and I'm quite sure, though I'm not 100%, that the mayor is possibly corrupt, even though that's been fixed now. The last time I was there not too long ago, obviously, that's where I live, and it seems to be better now.
Or that is the opposite of better for these people.
Pretty well.
I will. I know you haven't been in the game much, Jericho. The potato place was in a different town.
Ah, dang. Okay, sorry, that was
Yeah.
my bad.
the
No,
potato
okay.
place is in Arden Path.
Arden Path,
I
yeah.
want to tell you right now, I deadass just looked at the map and was like, where is somewhere that's close?
Yeah, no, it's fair.
It's okay, I have been in this game the whole time, and I genuinely have no idea what the names of these places are. So you're good.
I will put, now that you guys have the full map, I will put it in the Discord and pin it so everyone can see it at any time.
Rad. Okay, sorry
I
about
mean,
that
I just
then.
bookmarked it when you sent it to me.
No, you know what? Considering they're already very suspicious of you, this is already good enough.
Yeah, I could have made up anything, to be honest.
Yeah. No, fair. It's like, huh. So who's the one in charge of the Risen area?
It's me, bitch.
Well, his name is Anna Tace. It's first name Anna, last name Tace, by the way, but yeah.
Huh, haven't really heard of this Mr. Tace.
Actually, that's
He's
my
alright.
culture.
I've only met him once. So he's alright from when I met him.
Well, here we are, and they stop. You're still in the alleyways, and there's a door just to the side. You're facing it. They're on either side of it. If you go in here, we can set you up with some more product.
Right. Would you give me a second? Is there any? I don't mean to be rude, but is there any of the boss and stuff in there? I want to present myself a little bit better.
Everything you need should be in there.
All right. I was just going to. So this is actually a disguise. I would like to take it off. And so, can you just give me one moment? And I cast disguise self.
Okay, what do you turn into?
It's probably a bad idea. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna turn into a.
Just pick one of us. It'll be great.
I don't want to do that.
Turn into Anna Tace.
That's awful.
On a taste with different hair color.
I'm
Dye dust.
Can you just paint it?
He's paint dust.
I'm going to turn into an orc. Can I do that? Can I turn into a half orc? Half orc.
Yeah, you can turn into a half orc.
Half orc female who's buff and hot. Yeah.
I love you.
Same height?
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually have a picture for this.
Oh.
One of my past characters. Hold up.
The little one, or not the little one, but the shorter one just kind of goes, huh, that's quite the disguise you went with.
Yes, I wanted to be conspicuous.
Well, feel free to go on in.
Thank you. I go in.
Okay.
Still scared, still humming.
You open the door, go inside, and very quickly the door closes behind you and you hear it lock.
Oh,
And the room is pitch black.
oh no. Hello? Hello?
Please save him.
Do you have dark vision?
No.
No? Yeah, the room
Tieflings have dark vision.
the room is pitch black. You don't see anything.
They have them up to 60 feet.
So, you just say hello and there's no answer.
I'm here to get another shipment of stuff, please. I was told to come this way.
No answer. And
Oh, shit.
make me an investigation check.
18.
18. As you feel around, you realize the room is quite small. And there does not seem to be anyone or anything here.
I just sit down.
Everybody
closet.
else. You saw Lore turn into the half orc, enter the room, and they lock the door behind.
So that was like 100% a trap, and we have to save him now, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's go knock some heads. I'm just gonna get up, go around the corner.
Follow around the corner.
The other two are standing guard, right?
Actually, what they're kind of laughing themselves, and then the tall one starts walking off.
As they start to walk off,
Just the tall one. Just the tall one's walking
as
off.
the tall one starts to walk off, I'll come around the corner, and I'll just kind of shout, "Hey!"
The one that was walking away stops, turns, and they both look at you. Yeah, what you want?
I'm gonna stand beside him. So he's not alone, you know.
Kind of. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how I want to word this. Sorry. Kind of point at the door, and he'll go, "Probably what's in there."
Oh, you're their friend.
Oh, I just thought this is where you kept your drugs.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you should probably move along.
Or what?
Or what?
They start walking towards you, and as they do, you kind of come into focus a little bit more as they then quickly, the color kind of drains from their face. And
Yeah.
the little one's like, is that the tall rock guy that... And the taller one's like, I think it is.
The name's Onates.
Sounds familiar. Oh.
I think there's a few questions you can answer for me.
We've got quite a few, actually.
Yeah, about that. And they turn and run.
I'm
well,
gonna
before
guiding
that,
bolt one of them in the leg.
You're gonna what?
Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt? Roll for
I want to
attack.
misty step and appear behind him before they turned.
You can do that. Do you know you can Misty Step?
Michael, I'm stupid.
No.
Also, natural 20?
Natural 20.
Just for good measure, I also have command prepared in
Okay,
case it's necessary.
you hit the one in the leg, roll your damage.
It's gonna be a lot. This is it's gonna hurt, as the kids say. I don't know if the
Like,
kids.
I want them to turn and come face to face with me with my rapier up at him.
18. Ooh, shit biscuit. Oh, hello. Sorry, my brain. I have to recount. 10, 18, 24. 36 points of damage? I think he might be dead.
So Zintris, the two turn to you, and the shock on their face is very quickly replaced as the short one gets hit in the leg with a guiding bolt, and it completely tears off.
I was
And
gonna say, if this kills him, I guess I aim for the back instead of the leg for it to make sense.
it will kill him.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna go for the leg, but I guess I missed it. I just full on just boom in the back.
He gets hit in the back and falls. On a taste, make a wisdom save.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
Why are you doing this?
I wasn't supposed to crit! Why can't I roll wisdom saves?
Oh, double whammy.
What is it?
Natural 1, Michael!
Okay.
Fuck off.
All right. So on a taste, you manage to kill the short Voidwalker, and he just falls down.
Really?
The
Really?
taller one puts up his hands.
Oh, so now you want to surrender.
Yeah. I don't want to die.
If you didn't want to
Smart
die,
move.
why did you run?
Running implies not dying. It implies getting away.
Oh.
Was not expecting this
I'm gonna-
fellow.
I'm gonna walk towards him. Zin, let Lore out.
Anates? What are you doing?
Zintris, make a... That's a sleight of hand with your proficiency modifier for the Thieves' Tools.
Yep. Also, I want to make sure someone is covering this guy while I do this.
I am.
He's
Anates
not moving.
Currently being Anates.
15.
15? Yeah, you managed to pop the lock off, lower the door, opens up. You were sitting down, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as
Hi,
you're...
Zintris. I fucked up.
We noticed.
I'm sorry.
To answer Velky, because Velky said, Anates, what are you doing?
Uh-huh.
Anates will go, like I said, I have a couple of questions.
You can do it a little bit less aggressively, yes?
They're trying to run. He tried to run away. It was a precaution.
Yeah, there's running away and then there's attacking. Just a little bit less aggressive. You don't need to kill both of them.
I'm not going to kill him.
Keep
No.
my eye on him.
And I kind of,
I'll tell you that the last 2 times.
I sort of aggressively grab at like the collar of his shirt, pull him in.
Anates!
Though,
Ah!
That is enough.
that room might prove useful.
Yeah, maybe you should get in it cool off, buddy.
I drag him over towards the room.
Actually, don't let him in that
As-
room with him alone.
As Lore is... I imagine, Lore, you're getting out of the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get out of the room. Still hot orc, half orc.
Still hot wife. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
who I am now.
Her name was Ruka.
Ooh. I should get a look at this picture.
It's nice.
Have to
It's
scroll. Have to scroll. Oh, nice. Anyway, as you get out of the room, Anates drags him in.
She was, or sorry, he was sitting. I apologize. He was sitting. Table, chairs, furniture.
Empty room.
It's a closet.
Cool. I just,
Do not
good.
take
On the floor.
No.
I get into the room and just kind of yeet.
Fuck.
You just yeet.
Not like aggressively, like full on, like flip and throw. Just kind of like let go and push.
Okay,
Oh,
he ends up getting pushed against the wall, and he just kind of stands there, kind of frozen.
So, we'll start with the big question.
Alright, everybody get back.
Your boss in town?
My boss is, yes. If you mean the big top man, he was not. He left.
You do well to answer more clearly.
It's a little hard to do that when my friend is now a donut.
I shouldn't have laughed at that. I apologize.
I should
Why would
really.
you say that?
And I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Now, you said the big boss is gone.
Yeah,
When did he leave?
a couple days ago.
Where did he go?
I don't know.
Insight check.
Go for it.
He probably doesn't.
Insight
but
with
covering the-
advantage. You can make advantage on that one.
Scaring the literal piss shit out of this boy. 21.
Yeah, he very clearly does not know. This is above his pay grade already.
He gets paid?
Yeah. Why else would you join a gang?
And your boss.
For the lulz?
Your boss is different from the big boss.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be kind of hard for one person to run everything. I
Who
guess.
do you answer to? Name, description.
You should probably answer. He's not gonna go light on you. I'm sorry.
If you're afraid to answer because you're going to die or something, I assure you not answering will give you the same outcome.
So I die either way?
You're not gonna
Seems
die.
like it.
Shut up, Anna. You're gonna scare him. He's not gonna answer anything.
Oh, he's plenty scared already. What's a little
Name,
more fear?
description.
His name is Theo Magnus.
Hold up, need my notes. We're getting somewhere here.
Kind of a dapper fellow, black hair and a beard.
Whoa, hold up. Voidwalker.
I guess that's more of like the one above my like I'm at the bottom. You really don't want to mess with me. I'm no one. I'm nothing. I got nothing. I don't have any say or power. There's people above me, and then Theo Magnus is above them. I'm nobody.
Hey, stop groveling. It's not gonna help you right now.
Is Theo Magnus. He's the leader of the Arden chapter.
Yeah.
Good. Do we have a map of the town, Michael? What's in have that? Do we have that? I feel like
Yeah. That I think that's the screen we're currently on, unless I have not changed it. In which case,
No,
whoops.
I meant like in character. Do we have it?
Oh yeah, Velky has the. Or no, yeah, I think
Zin
has
has
the map. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sin,
Yes.
map if you don't mind. The town one.
Okay. I pull out my magic map.
And I'll kind of lay it out for the man. Now I'm sure you have multiple hideouts. You're gonna go ahead and mark the ones more likely for Theo Magnus to kick around in.
Well, there's only one area he tends to go. It's over here, and he clicks. He clicks.
Right click, baby.
He points to area near the East Ward entrance.
Area near the East Ward entrance.
Yeah, I'm pinging it on the map. It should be showing. Yeah,
Hey,
somewhere.
cool.
Yeah, there's like a warehouse, keep product and stuff there, and he tends to come in there at least once every few days to make sure things are running smoothly and whatnot. I just kind of go there, get my stuff to sell, and just kind of move along.
Does he always arrive at the same time?
Yeah, he's a pretty punctual person.
That time is?
He's usually in by 10-ish
AM or PM?
PM.
Thanks.
He's a bit of a dapper fellow. I don't know much about the higher classes here. I think he's a pretty big person around.
Do you mean like big around as in he's large and in charge, or big around as in he's 4x4 all the way around?
I don't know what those two differences would be.
Is he fat or is he just in charge?
Oh, just in charge. No, he's
Right.
a pretty fit person, I guess, as much as a person can be. Zin, make me a history check.
Oh, so he knows this man.
7.
So,
Damn it, no he doesn't.
the name Theo Magnus kind of sounds familiar, but you can't really place it.
Okay. One thing I also want to do, I want to frisk this guy.
You want to frisk him? Okay. Give me an investigation check. And on a taste, do you let him?
Getting real comfortable.
On a taste, do you let him?
Do I let him? What's he doing?
He wants to frisk the guy. He being Zintris wants to frisk the guy that you're...
Interrogating.
I let him do it.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
I'm
that's
taking
much
notes
better.
while this is happening.
Mathing 21.
21. As you are patting him down, you find his scimitar at his side, as well as a bag of, well, you assume to be their quote-unquote product, drugs, as well as a pouch of money.
I relieve him of all of that.
You now have a scimitar,
so heavy.
some good drugs, and money.
Good drugs.
Good
Well, we're
drugs.
just relieving him of it while we chat.
Uh-huh.
And then after that, I go investigate the guy outside. Because I'm trying to find the key to this room.
Go investigate the donut.
Yeah.
I'm just still gonna stand
Okay.
behind Anate's taking
Give me
notes.
an investigation check on the other guy.
I'll stand next to
Uh,
Buffy.
21 again.
21. You find a crossbow, as well as another small pouch of money. He doesn't seem to carry the drugs on him, but he does have the key.
Okay, I take the key and the money from this guy.
Okay.
So how much money did I get from the two of them?
From the one, you got 6 gold, 12 silver, and 18 copper. The other one, 12 gold, 15 silver, 17 copper.
Okay.
Does that technically mean that you just robbed the man that came and bought those drugs?
No. He willingly gave away his money.
You know what I mean.
It will go towards a good cause.
Oh, I believe you. I'm just asking. It's kind of funny.
And payback. I don't mind this. That
But yeah, I relieved the living dude of his scimitar, his drugs, and his money. I put the scimitar outside.
Okay. Put it beside the guy's crossbow you got. Light crossbow.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I'm not actually going to take the weapons with me. I don't need a scimitar or another crossbow.
That's fair.
If anyone else wants to take it, go right ahead.
I'll look over my shoulder at Velky. You have any questions?
Yeah, what are you gonna do with him now? Before you do anything with him, answer the question, because I might have other questions. I'm just curious.
I have an idea if you don't.
I'm assuming you want to let him go.
I didn't say that. I don't want to kill him. I'm not gonna let him go.
No, but I have a much more fun idea.
I thought we'd just leave him in that room. It's not very fun in there.
That's kind of my idea.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted the key.
I just want
Lock
to
him
know
in
what
there and drop the key
Hey!
in front of the door.
Shut the
I
fuck
can
up.
afford this.
I'm gonna
can try
take
to get
what
the
are you
key
planning
from
to do?
outside.
Well, I think we got all he knows.
Yeah, I was gonna ask him for his bandana.
We can... Yes, give us that.
Just take the one off the dead guy. How about that?
We'll take
We
one.
want multiples.
More than one.
He very quickly pulls the cloth off his arm and like hands it over with a shaky hand.
Thank you.
We'll leave him locked up here for the authorities.
Yeah.
Onotace will pull out,
Political,
pull, out,
poetic justice.
pull out a bit of rations and kind of toss it on the floor in front of him. That should keep you alive. Oh, and just so you don't try it again, and he'll take his Yikawa and stab it into his foot.
Oh,
Roll for an attack.
you made me believe.
Natural 20.
I'm gonna tell you now, Onotace, they have 11 HP.
This is non-lethal. This is foot damage.
Okay, this is specifically non-lethal. Okay, you can roll your
If I
damage.
roll high enough, you can just say I take a couple of toes.
Okay.
I was going to say you're just going to chop off his toes.
Yeah, unlethally remove
I
his foot.
actually don't kill him. I do 10 damage.
10 damage. He
He's gonna smack the shit out of you.
he lets out a huge scream.
If I'm
And he falls to the ground.
assuming a couple of toes came off, I'll cure wounds his foot just so he doesn't bleed out.
I was gonna do that if he didn't, so I'm
He's-
glad he did.
He is
He gets
very
back-
confused.
He's back to full.
He's back to full. He's very confused, missing some toes. It still hurts, but like not bleeding, and it doesn't hurt at the
Yeah,
same time. He's
don't want
really,
to bleed out.
he's really unsure of what's going on, and is very close to just passing out.
I'm
You're
really
going to
sorry
find
about
it-
this.
You're going to
Not
find
quite
it
of a
very
wobble
hard to
now.
run away now. And I believe we're done here.
Sure.
I'm gonna be all wobbly.
Oh, actually, you should probably apologize to this chap for what you just did. That was kind of rude.
Can't have him running away.
I'm sorry.
Well, what do you think, Law?
Me? I think we should just leave him in that room.
No, I mean, do you
No.
accept his apology? That was for
no.
you, sweetheart.
I don't accept his apology. No.
Yeah, it wasn't a very good apology, actually. It was kind of shit.
Yeah, I'd rather you grovel a little bit, please.
He gets. Is anybody in this party good?
I just wanted an apology.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I mean, I'm chaotic neutral,
Yeah,
so
that's right. He gets on his hands and knees and starts groveling and just
The groveling was
apologizes.
not my idea.
There's a weasel smile from ear to ear. Thank you. That's much better.
We'll get you out of here soon.
Speaking of smiles, because it's kind of important for on a taste, his usual kind of egotistical grin, cocksure grin, is gone, and he's smiling, but in a more sinister fashion. Also, rather focused, like when he was staring at name I can't remember, cat
Scryer.
Scrya.
I don't like that. I'm gonna pap his cheeks.
Yes,
Gonna shut the door.
we leave. Shut the door.
I lock it and drop the key on the right outside of it.
No, we should maybe keep the key to give to the authorities.
No, I want to see him struggle to try to get it.
Well, yes, that would be great, but it would be better to give it to the captain.
Oh, you're no fun.
I scoop up the key. Because I am gonna have that meeting tomorrow.
Are you gonna be okay on the days?
What do you mean? I'm fine.
Steeple my fingers.
Anastasia, I'm sorry I messed up, by the way. I wasn't ready. I'm not a criminal.
He chuckles. You didn't mess up. That was a pretty useful outcome. I got the information I wanted.
Yeah, but now they know my face. I wish I would have put my disguise on earlier.
That might have been useful, but if everything
I
goes
was
the way
ready.
I want it to, it won't matter if they know your
If
face.
if it makes you
I'm
feel
just-
better, the two people who know your face, one is dead, the other is about to be arrested.
True.
That too?
I'm just gonna restart my life now. Is this half orc? I guess.
You know, I've seen her before. I've heard her name's Ruka.
Yeah. Well, yes. I'll go with that name. It's a good name.
Good thing.
For what it's worth, Laura, I like you the way you are. Not that this
Thank you,
is bad,
Becky.
but you're lovely.
I wasn't my best performance, I'll admit. I'm not used to whatever that was. I prefer dancing and violining, please.
Okay, so you want off that part of the mission then?
No, I don't mind. Now that I'm this orc, I think I can manage. Hopefully, we'll see.
Has established a criminal alibi.
That's fair.
Who I am now.
Anastasia, I think that you should take a rest.
Why would I need that?
Why are you talking back to me? Just
Because
curious.
I don't feel I need a rest. I'm
Well,
fine.
you look like you need a rest.
Don't
need
need
your
to rest.
spells back?
I could take a nap.
It's fine. This is all we. No, we can't rest. We have another job to take care of, don't we, Keku? Keku Bear!
Keku,
Yes, Keku Bear.
Keku Bear.
Yes, we have to help Keku with the bear. It messed her up something fierce the first time, it seemed.
Felky just crosses his arms and taps his finger.
Onates will reach out, kind of ruffle Vilgi's hair. Come on, it's fine. I'm fine.
Fine, but if you kill a bear in one shot, I'm not going to be happy about it.
The plan's to kill it anyway, isn't it?
Yes, but you're being very aggressive and it worries me.
He just the smile becomes more of his usual smile. He grins at you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Asshole.
Do we want to go get your armor first?
Well, what, you don't think I can beat a bear at 15 AC? Yes, that would be lovely, actually.
I'm not sure what AC is, but
You're right. I'll go get that squared away.
I'll go with him, mostly because he has my clothes.
Keku, where's the bear?
Picnic basket.
Thank you. What exit did you take?
Wait, are we really
Down.
going after this bear just right now?
Well, I'm gonna go get
Why not?
my armor, and I'll meet you guys at the gate. Don't go there without me. But I think I understand what down means now. You mean south, right?
Keku down.
Sure. Wait for me at the gates.
Keku lead.
Get my fucking armor. Book it.
Put my robe back on.
Let's race on a taste.
Okay.
Michael, will we roll for a race? Is it a flat 20?
Yep.
19.
Oh, 3. I used my 20s.
Eat my dust.
That-
I'm surprised I don't
Does
trip
it
over
just
the road.
combine with my hair.
Yeah, more hair. Okay.
More hair.
Run inside and grab my armor, and I'll give Anates his robes back.
Anates comes out of the full ass. Comes out of the race with a full ass afro. Big old disco fro.
That's a look. Okay, let's go meet everyone else.
Yes. Let's.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
Okay.
Hey, but before we go fight a bear, can we go shopping? I forgot you need material to cast things.
If it's general if it says it's a consumed material, then yeah, you'll have to purchase it. If it's not, then we can just say you have it.
Yeah, if it doesn't have a gold value or it doesn't get consumed, then 1, it can be replaced by your instrument, your spellcasting focus, and 2, the game just assumes you have it.
And Michael's pretty cool about it, so.
Yeah.
That too.
I've only been a wizard once, and I've never been a bard. I forgot spells cost
That's fine.
things.
Yeah. Do you have any spells that consume stuff right now?
All my spells need honeycomb, so
Does it consume it? It would have a C next to it.
yeah, they all do.
Okay.
All of this honeycomb.
Yeah, you can. While they're doing their race to get the armor, you can very easily go purchase some honeycomb.
Steal the honeycomb from the bear. I hear they like honey.
Hey, boo boo.
But I don't want to do with the bees.
Oh, bother.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get some honeycomb and some sweet oil and some fleece.
And some fleece.
I thought you
Yeah,
said please.
seem like easy things.
Yeah, pretty easy.
But
I
I'm
would,
like fleecing.
I would say you could probably get all of that. Fleece, I don't really know off the top of my head, but like I'd say maybe 5 silver for everything.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Most of mine are a drop of blood.
That's fun.
I love that for me.
I always forget until I look at his sheet that his spellcasting focus is a stone tablet with like constellations etched into it. So that's just a thing he carries around.
Anates and the Sheikah slate.
Okay. So
Actually, I use the German versions, the Schickerstein.
So is everybody heading towards the bear then?
Sounds
Yeah.
like it. Let's go fuck up Yogi.
So you get your armor, Velky, and everybody meets up after Lore gets his stuff he needs.
It's a good race on a taste.
You're a lot faster than you look.
The fuck is that supposed to be? You're a lot slower than you look.
You're quite small.
Yeah. Less mass. Yeah, that's wind resistance. That's the word I was looking for.
Well, I'm impressed.
And, my legs are longer than my torso anyway, so...
Yeah. It was good.
Okay, so what you see is the bear again, just not sleeping this time, but is clearly like finished off the rest of the scraps and looks to be preparing to move on.
This isn't the bear.
Keku's bear.
It's your bear, yeah. I don't think he's gonna like being your bear for very long.
Keku tried to talk to Bear.
Well, you didn't mention that earlier. Did you have an argument?
Bear no be bear.
I think it's actually that the bear would like to be a bear for a little bit longer. To be completely honest with you.
Keku invited Bear to city.
Did you use those words exactly?
Keku, yes.
Roll.
That would have
I'm gonna roll for that insight check. 17 plus 6. Whatever that is.
23.
23.
Thank you.
That seemed pretty similar to what Keku said.
She said that she was gonna... She pretty much said she was arresting the bear, from what I remember.
Kind of. But I mean, not exactly a lie.
It's hard to tell with Keku.
Keku is convinced that's what she said. That's all that matters, I guess.
Okay.
Right.
Jericho, do you have a token for lore?
How do I do that?
If you
I
have
probably do.
do you have a picture set to the sheet?
No.
Yes. No?
No, not on my end, it doesn't look like.
If you have a picture
no.
set to the, you should be able to go in, open the sheet. You should be able to hit edit up top, and then just add a picture. And once
You're
you
going
do
way
that,
too fast.
You're gonna have to tell them
sorry.
where the sheet is first.
Okay, sorry, my bad. So top right-hand corner,
Hmm.
there's the images that let you change the little sidebar. There's one that's like chat bubbles, and then one that's a newspaper.
Yes.
Click the newspaper. You should have a little sheet for a little thing that says lore there.
There's nothing here, unfortunately.
So Michael hasn't given
Michael
them.
hasn't
No,
given
it's there. It's the third tab in. It goes speech bubble, image look, and then the newspaper.
No, it
Really?
goes
You
it goes
don't-
to
you
Speech
don't-
bubble newspaper.
for us. You have
Oh.
a different set.
Okay. I have one set, and it can be edited by both of us.
Can it be seen by her?
Yeah,
them.
I have.
Let
There's
me
nothing
see.
here. I'm sorry, Michael.
Lore can be
Oh,
edited.
no worries.
Can be edited and controlled by. Show to everyone? No, that's not quite what I
hello.
wanted.
Hello, Lord.
Oh my. I on the screen? What?
Well, I mean, I can see lore now. It's in my
Yeah.
I
character
can see
section.
we're under
Looks
my
like-
character.
So you should be able to
Yeah, you
see
should be able to see
lore.
it now.
Which means you should be able to double. You should be able
Oops.
to like open the sheet up.
Stop doing that.
Sorry.
Michael's making everybody open the sheet.
Sorry. So it should be there now, Jericho.
I see it.
Okay.
And you should be able to click edit.
You're a little poo man.
Oh.
That'll work for now. It's fine.
Yeah.
We'll
should
hope
be
you
able
How do
can
I-
figure it out.
How do I change it?
Okay, so you should there should be edit
Oh.
in the top right hand corner of the sheet.
I went off the screen. Oh no.
That's okay.
Okay, here we go. All right, I figured it out.
Okay, cool. And then
Thank
you
you.
just drag and drop from the name, not from the picture, from the
Yeah.
side, and you can put it on the map.
Yeah, so whatever picture you put to lore should be fine.
I apologize for explaining too quickly.
That's okay. I just don't. I need slow instructions.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
It's fine.
We
That's
all
probably
good.
something that we should have figured out before. But
Yeah, I should have double checked on that one.
It's
That's
okay.
okay. I
'cause we're all
thought it had it
valid.
set. I thought I had it
I
set.
thought you could see it.
Before we haven't really had combat since we met Lore.
No, we
It's
haven't.
true.
I've given y'all a little bit of a break after the dungeon crawl.
Many a mental day's rest is needed for boy.
Okay. So the bear's ahead of you while Jericho gets that set up. What do all of you do? Are you just gonna go all in, attacking?
Well, I'm not allowed to one-shot it.
You can one-shot it. If you one-shot it, you one-shot it. He's not actually gonna be upset. Fake upset.
So what do you guys do? The bear's gonna leave soon.
Well, I mean, look at Keku. What do you want? Oh my god, I did not expect her to just jump out.
Do you just take a shot,
You
Keku?
really don't expect this by now?
No, I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I should have prepared that. Wait, can I turn into a bear? Hold up.
Dope.
You technically can if you wanted.
What's... No, I think bears are CR1. I don't get that till 8th level.
They
I
are
ain't no-
CR1, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't no moon druid.
Okay.
Can I do a baby bear? I'm gonna take a look while Keku does this. I'm gonna take a look.
Okay. You're back.
Shit his pants.
Keku back.
Why back?
Yeah, Keku ni bear.
Don't want to.
Keku don't care.
Too tired.
Want leave.
Keku bring snacks.
Make a persuasion check.
Please don't throw me at the bear.
I got a 2, so I don't know what that is right now. Hold up. That's still a 2.
So
Okay.
a black bear is CR half, which I'm 1 level off from doing. I can't turn into a bear.
Not even a baby?
There's no baby on here unless Michael wants to say I can turn into a baby.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Can you turn
Valid.
into like a grizzled dog, maybe?
I wish.
No want snack. Already ate.
That's for sure.
Okay, fine. Keku, take a shot.
Oh my god, this poor bear.
This bear could just come with me
That
and
sounds like
be a
an
dead bear in the city, but okay.
Be a dead bear in the city. Okay, make your attack.
Where were these rolls earlier? It's a 17.
17 hits.
Okay. Let's see, 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Also, since then, I figured out how the minus and plus to their health bars work. So I don't have to pull up a calculator anymore. Okay.
Whoa.
We can all roll for initiative.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah? That's okay, also, son of a bitch.
Yeah, watch this. You want to just watch. Oh, if I could ever do it. There we go. 4.
Okay, that's a less son of a bitch.
Uh,
Are we all just rolling natural ones here on initiative?
no, I rolled
Lord-
a 2, and a 2 plus a 2 is a 4.
I rolled a 1
Oh,
with a
for
plus
fuck's
5.
sakes.
I got a 19.
That's pretty good.
Ah, you go on, Bard. You go on.
I
Oh,
don't want to start this though.
Got a 14.
14. Okay. We are going to.
You can hold your action if you need to, Jared. If you don't want to start.
You can do that.
Somehow go for
It
the
starts.
bear.
It starts on you. This is going to go very bad for the bear, probably.
Oh boy. Okay, wait. You like? I don't. Okay, so first of all, I'm sorry if this is clunky, guys. I've never done combat as a bard. This has been my fear.
That's fine. I can help you out.
Okay. Can I can I cast suggestion on a bear? Is that a thing that I can do?
Does suggestion say target creature, or target humanoid?
This is creature.
Then yes, you can.
Yep.
Okay. Can I cast suggestion on this bear?
Mm-hmm.
Right. What do I do for that?
What does the spell say?
I've never cast this before. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What do they have to beat?
What do they have to beat?
It should be listed in the spell, I believe.
If you click spells on your character sheet, at the top it should say save DC.
Okay. Here we go. Sorry, guys.
You're good, buddy.
No, you good.
You know where it says this?
It'll say plus modifier, plus spell attack, and save DC. And the 3 little thingies underneath the tabs. So if you go into spells, the first thing it should say is, mine says plus 4 modifier, plus 6 spell attack, and a 14 save DC. Or if you look at it next to what it is, so if you find your spell suggestion, then it'll say right next to it if it's a wisdom.
Are you looking on the phone or on the website?
I'm looking on both, technically.
On the website one, if you go to spells, it should say at the very top.
I didn't even consider that you might have been on your phone. I'm sorry.
I have it, well, I have it pulled up on my Safari and on my phone. I was usually using my phone, but it can only run on one thing at once, so I have to, turn it off and turn the other one on kind of thing.
Okay.
For what I can see, it looks like the save DC is a 13.
Yeah. This is Wisdom 13. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Yep.
I've literally never cast spells before as
good, buddy.
anything.
We gotta learn somehow, right?
Yep.
And then for suggestion, I believe it's a 1-sentence command.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's concentration. Okay, I'm gonna roll for the save. It saves. I'm sorry. It rolled an 18 plus 1.
Get your ass bear.
You go to. What was your suggestion gonna be?
Just to run away.
Run away.
Just to leave.
You say this suggestion and it kind of looks at you and then just kind of looks back at Keku who just shot it. Do you do anything else, Laura?
No, not right now. No, I gotta figure out my shit a little bit.
Okay, Anates,
This
you're up.
time, no. Next time, maybe.
Okay. Well, I guess Anates kind of quickly goes over the morality of killing this bear. We're going to ignore what just happened in town.
Just say, what the fuck?
Okay. Well, people hunt things, furs and meat, and if it's a job, fuck it. Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt. Okay, yeah, you should be in range for that.
It's 120 feet.
Yeah, you're good.
So, my shenanigans at this bear. Does a 17 hit a bear?
17 hits a bear.
Cool. Bear takes 14 points of damage.
It's looking pretty hurt, guys.
Do we just want to end this?
You could have one-shot a bear.
I could try.
It'd be 2 shot technically from Anates and 1 from Keku, so 3 shots.
I'll bonus action take my starry form.
Okay.
Jesus
and
Christ.
I'll just send a luminous arrow into the side of this bear. Actually,
Okay.
I might have to move first. Hold up, let me see range. Starry form 60 feet. Am I within 60 feet of the bear? Do I have to take a couple of steps?
You're good.
No, I'm good. Yeah, just
You're good.
Oh, somebody else gets to try that. Misses.
Oh, what did you roll? 1?
4 plus looks like 5, so a 9.
Yeah, no, you miss. The shot goes wide. And if you're done, it moves on to Velky.
Oh, Fuck. Yeah, okay. I'll guiding bolt at it, why not?
Okay.
It's just... I don't want to hit it with my stick, I'd feel bad.
Oh wait, I had advantage. Hold up.
Oh, you had advantage. Okay. Yeah, we
No,
can.
second roll was a natural one. You're good.
Okay,
Go
you're
ahead.
good. Roll your guiding bolt.
16?
16 hits.
Oh no. 19 damage?
The bear gets pummeled with this arrow.
I'm sorry.
And very quickly, 2 guiding bolts, and it just falls.
I hope you're happy, Keku.
At least that was quick.
Keku, you now have a full bear.
You can drag it into town yourself.
Keku, get bear. I'll
Keku
walk
got
over. I'll start dragging the bear.
Okay. It'll take some time, but you can drag the bear back. And I think with that, we'll call it for the night.
Okay.
We're like 5 minutes off.
Okay.
Okay.
Usually say of all of us here, I think I still have work in the morning.
Well, that was quite the session. I would like to thank everybody for coming in. 2 weeks from now, we will pick up where we left off. Keku got her bears, Zintris got some training in, and the party got some information. So, I hope everybody enjoyed, and we will see you guys next time.